Life lessons I learned the hard way, and I'm here to share them with you so that you don't repeat the same mistake. Hello, welcome to my channel. I still remain your humble host, Chimome. If this is your first time of coming across my video on YouTube, do well to subscribe, share, and comment. So in today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you a lesson I learned the hard way. It happened a long time ago. I was still a university undergraduate, so I was living in this lodge. The name of the lodge is Luminary Lodge. So I had a lodge mate. Her name, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to restrict her name. I'm going to give a fake name. Okay, so let's just call her Marilyn. And Marilyn was in her final year while I was in my 400 level, because I was studying a 5-year course. So she was already in 400 level. That was her final year because she was doing a 4-year course. So it was about traveling home for the holiday, and I already packed my stuff, already left the lodge, already got to the junction. I was waiting for a bike to take me to where I'm going to board the bus to my house. Okay, then I saw Marilyn running up to me. She came, she begged me, she asked me if I could please avail her my laptop, that she wanted to use it to type her project so that it would be cheaper for her, because the cost of typing it from start to finish at the school cyber cafe was very expensive and she could not afford it. And then she begged that since where I lived is almost the same route to where she lived, that on her way home she would stop by and return the laptop to me, then proceed to her house. I had cold feet at first because I'm this person that truly I love to give people things. Yes, I can literally give people everything I have and go hungry, and you wouldn't even know. I'm like that. And the second thought, I was like, what are friends for if you can't help? She was really not my friend per se, but because she was my neighbor, I said, okay, I can always help my neighbor, show my neighbor love my neighbor as I love myself, right? So I had to unpack right there at the junction because I packed my laptop in between my stuff. Yes, the reason why I like to pack my laptop in between my stuff is because if you put it at the bottom of your bag, by the way, because it's a public transport I always go by in those days, if you put it first in your bag, by the time they put it in the boot and pack lots of luggages on top of your stuff, it might actually break the screen of your laptop. It might damage it. Then if you put it on the uppermost part of your bag, they will still lading your stuff, your bag, with loads of luggages, and it will damage your laptop. Yes, most of them do that. Those of us who traveled by road, by public transport in those days, you can relate with me very well, right? So what I usually do is I pack my clothes first into my bag, then I put my laptop in, and then I put some other more clothes on top of it. So I had to unpack that time at the junction. Yeah, I felt very inconvenienced, but I did it, because I knew I was doing it for God. So I gave her my laptop, gave her the charger, and I was like, okay, fine. When you're returning home, make sure you call me. I don't mind. I'll come to the junction myself and pick it. And she said, thank you, and she left. Long story cut short, my beautiful subscribers and viewers all over the world, this girl finished her project, submitted her project, defended her project. She never called me. I called Marilyn after about 2 weeks and I asked Marilyn, what's going on? I've not seen you, I've not seen my laptop, I've not heard from you. And Marilyn was like, oh yeah, I'll be coming home next week. When I'm coming home, I'm going to let you know. And I was like, okay, fine, be safe. A few days later, I didn't hear from Marilyn. I messaged Marilyn on WhatsApp, and Marilyn read my message and ignored me. So on this fateful day, I was doing stuff because I have this very strong instinct. Yes, I do. So all of a sudden, I was holding a glass in my hand. All of a sudden, the glass fell from my hand and broke. Nobody hit me. I didn't hit nobody. It just fell and broke. Everything I was handling at that point were breaking. I went to wash some dishes. It broke. I went to pack some bottles. It broke. And I was like, what's going on? A few moments later, I got a call from Marilyn. And she said that she wanted to tell me something. And I was like, okay, I'm listening. And she said I should come online on WhatsApp. I logged in on WhatsApp. Did you know what Marilyn told me? She said that she can't find my laptop no more, that she traveled and came back. Oh, Nigeria, funny people. That she traveled and came back. She realized that somebody had broken into her room and carried away with some stuff, including my laptop. Did you get it? Just I was disappointed, in all manner of disappointment, because that wasn't what I agreed with her. She told me that whenever she was traveling, she was going to go with my laptop and she was going to get my laptop for me. So how come she traveled, she left my laptop in her room and somebody had to break in and got away with my laptop? What happened to the past how many weeks she defended her project? What happened to returning my laptop all those while? I felt betrayed. She wasn't even remorseful. She said I should check the cost of the laptop and tell her that she would pay. And I told her, okay, this is the cost of the laptop. Since you want to pay. But if you can't afford the full money, just give me whatever you have so that I can complete the money and get a new laptop. I wouldn't want my father to learn about what happened to this laptop because he bought it himself. Whenever he buys stuff for me, I know how clean he can be towards that stuff. He's always going to look out for it. He's always going to ask you, where's the laptop? Where's the charger I bought? Where's that shoe I bought you? Where is that gown I bought you? Is it still your size? Are you still wearing it? You're not wearing it? Have you polished it? And I was not ready for all those things. I wasn't ready for my father's nagging. And you know, she stopped replying to my text on WhatsApp. She stopped talking to me. She stopped reading everything. She ghosted me. She gaslighted me. She made me feel very bad for being nothing but kind to her. So now, if I do stuff for anybody, my neighbor, my friend, even family, I am usually skeptical. If it is the one that I know that it will most probably put me in danger, I will just run. I believe from my story you have learned a thing or two. I'm not in any way disputing the fact that being kind to people is wrong or bad, but you have to be very careful with people that you are being kind to. Then on the second hand, I want to say that Marilyn, like I called her in this story, is just a fiction, and it is not in any way to affect or attack the personality of anybody bearing the name Marilyn. It's just a story, it's just a fiction. I just use the name Marilyn just in order not to call her real name. Okay, I hope you understand that I'm coming from a place of safety and trying to also protect people's interests, even though I feel like those people hurt me. So yeah, see you in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Tada!